Good morning, you lovely people. How are you today? I hope you're well. Welcome to Mel's Mindful Musings. So, I was going to take you with me this morning to show you the most beautiful sunrise. Unfortunately, I forgot to take you with me. I forgot my phone. So you'll have to take my word for it that it was absolutely beautiful. The weather has changed. It's starting for the first time in weeks, starting to feel autumnal. The autumn is now drawing in, and it's just that chill in the air, but it is also my favourite time of the year. So the message for today has been a couple of things that really made this relevant for me. Enjoy being yourself, and you'll feel no need to copy others. Enjoy being yourself. Now, this type of message comes up a lot, and I think we need reminding of it regularly. I don't think this is just a one-off. Sometimes we need to just keep working on that enjoying being ourselves, that self-acceptance, that self-compassion. So, just as I was doing this video earlier, it seems to be a couple of things that have held me up this morning. I found that I did the recording and it wouldn't record any further. It said that my phone was full. And it was actually full with the Facebook app and all the data that I had on it. And then I found myself thinking, how am I going to move this forward? Do I have to get a new phone with bigger capacity? I researched it and it said there's nothing you can do if you have run out of space. This isn't cloud space, this is actually data on the phone itself. So something came to me and I thought, well, do you know what? There's only one thing for it. I will have to delete the Facebook app. So I did. And it said you will lose all your data. And as it was happening, I thought, no, this just needs clearing out. All of the stuff from the past needs clearing out. And I reloaded it, and all that data that was being held was gone. And I've got over half my data there again. But what it showed me was, in relation to this, sometimes our minds are so filled with stuff from others, from maybe that is comparing your life to others, comparing yourself to others, not enjoying being who you are, not clearing out all that data, all that stuff from the past that you're hanging on to, the resentments and not forgiving others, and it's all there cramming in, all holding you back, all keeping you stuck in the mud. This massive mountain in front of you that says there's no more room. There's no more room in there to take in anything else. And we feel overwhelmed. So maybe that was a very good analogy for me this morning. Delete and reinstall, maybe, to leave that space, and the space being who you are, your own individuality, your own quirkiness. So another thing that reminded me of it, sorry, I'm just trying to get the shadow of the phone off my face here so you can see me, was I was looking out into a field and I laughed because all the sheep were standing apart from each other. And I thought the phrase that so many of us have become used to, social distancing, they seem to be doing this naturally, all just giving each other a bit of space whilst all still being together, all enjoying their meal in the morning sun. But right in the middle was one black sheep. And I found myself remembering the phrase from my childhood, probably because it was used on me, of the problem was the black sheep of the family or the black sheep in the group. And it usually meant the one that stood out, the one that was causing problems, the one that wasn't the same as everybody else. Well, I'm quite proud of that fact. And then I looked up the meaning, and yes, in some cases it does say that it was considered the problematic one. And so I then found that in the Balkans it said that the black sheep is revered for its wool because it's unique, because it's rare, and that its qualities are highly sought after, highly expensive. I thought, yep, that's the meaning I like. What is stopping you from being unique? You are unique, but do you have to clear out all that stuff that you're hanging on to that stops you from enjoying being yourself, that is maybe comparing yourself to others, that is thinking you have to align your thoughts and your words and your beliefs with others, rather than enjoying being different, enjoying having your own thoughts, beliefs, and opinions? I'm not saying that having our own makes us right, it makes them ours. It doesn't mean that we start saying, well, I'm right, you're wrong. I don't want to get into that argument. This is about enjoying being yourself, so you don't have to compare yourself to others. Enjoy the individuality and the uniqueness of others. I was somewhere recently where everybody was so unique. They all relished their own way of dress, their own way of being. And the thing I noticed was they all smiled. As they caught your eye, they smiled. I found myself complimenting many people on the way they looked, the way they were, and they were doing the same, but they seemed to feel safe in who they were. It doesn't mean necessarily they're more confident or courageous than others. It just maybe means that they stepped over that scary line and decided to enjoy being themselves and stop worrying about what other people think. So I think you're amazing. Be happy to be unique. Look for those unique bits. Clear out that stuff of comparison. Free up all that space in your mind where you're so busy, maybe caught up in comparing to others or even criticizing others. Sometimes we can get caught in saying, well, I'm different, but this isn't an excuse to then start saying, well, they're all wrong. And, oh, look, don't they look weird because they're different? No. For me, enjoying being yourself means you give others the same respect and you enjoy that they also feel free to be themselves and have their own beliefs. More than ever, I feel this is a time for respecting, for caring, for loving each other, for our differences. Maybe we can all be the black sheep in the flock. So I leave you to enjoy being yourself and have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Be well. Bye.